it's actually not that bad. It's a little
anything out there,
uncomfortable.
anybody who's considering a tattoo for the first time?
Anybody that's considering it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not that bad. You know, especially when you have somebody talking to you.
You're welcome, by the way.
Joking around. You don't even think about it. Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say? Oh, no.
Bring a friend with you and have maybe even a couple of people to have a conversation with.
Yeah, I heard somewhere that a good idea would be to come in having already eaten something and chew up a bunch of gum or something beforehand.
A friend of mine gave me that suggestion this morning.
Really?
Yeah. And it's working, but I'm not even thinking about it right now.
Consider this like a posterity record. Anything you want to say, to look back on in about 10, 15 years? Seriously?
This is where I am now.
And today's date is?
Today's date is November the 1st, 2008.
AD.
Very much so. I don't know what other two letters they'd come up with. We got For Christ and Donn something. You know.
Yeah, nobody knows what does AD. I'll look that up.
Everyone thinks it's for after death, but I mean, it's not. It's for it's like some Latin thing. It's like Anno Danti or something.
What? Stole that from Wikipedia, didn't you?
No, Sunday school actually, a long time ago.
Wow. Pretzels go to Sunday school?
Oh yeah, and the people that make them.
It's got to be pretzel Sunday school. I guess you had to have regular Sunday school and then pretzel Sunday school.
Yeah, we keep those two separate.
Right. Just like our government separates church and state. Anyway, but that's getting into politics. Speaking of which, can pretzels get registered to vote?
If we've been out of the oven for 18 years.
I see.
Yeah.
So you're about, a little over 1.5 decades too soon for that, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just under 2.
There's a lot of people that are very hopeful of with this upcoming election for change, and to be honest with you, I think we're going to lose no matter who gets in office. That's my personal opinion. If you've ever owned a business, you know that when your taxes go up, it's a lot harder to make ends meet, and hopefully whoever gets in won't be a tax increaser, but I think that's coming no matter who gets in.
Well, but only naturally, right? I mean, to a certain extent, with everything that's been happening, with war and everything.
Sure, I mean, things have to
naturally,
be paid for, but
yeah.
I always thought that if they invaded a country that was full of oil, they would sell the oil to pay for the war.
Which, by the way, is a moot point, considering we already own the biggest oil, repository.
The two things I hate talking about the most, and that's religion and politics, because no matter who you're talking to, you're always going to have a disagreement and make somebody angry.
Which is not to say that the other person's opinion is any less
Let's
valid.
talk abortion. No.
Okay. Yeah.
That's another episode.
Yes, of course. Assuming that you were an 18-year-old pretzel, number one, I guess you'd be very, very blackish green and moldy and old. But besides from that, who would you vote for?
Right now, big business. I'm looking at the economy. I'm thinking Obama.
Really?
Yes.
Obama's better for pretzels and the pretzel economy, I should say. The pretzel economy.
I do understand that there will be some budget cuts to the military, but it's nothing that will completely dissolve it and leave us completely unarmed. We will have our support and our military.
Right.
And I think McCain is focusing on the wrong parts of our economy. Because, I do understand veterans do need more, and we do have many veterans from the World War II, which are probably almost completely died out now.
Vietnam. Yeah.
Korea.
First Gulf War.
Yeah, Gulf War. And then our veterans now for our second Gulf War in Iraq.
Yeah.
I'm excited, and
what are your plans for the future?
as far as the tattoos.
Oh, I got a topic for you. Check this out. The election is Tuesday. Registered? Oh, actually.
Yes. I am registered, but in the wrong county, unfortunately.
Absentee?
So I am not sure exactly how I am going to vote at this point. I know.
I'll wait vote for
I know. So.
There you go. I know you're right. No, wait. Don't tell me who you're voting for, because then it won't come true.
Everybody knows how I'm voting for.
Okay, well, let's give that. I guess, Felicia was it?
Uh-huh.
Well, camera's still rolling. Anything else you want to add?
Vote.
Eloquent in its brevity.
Yes.
Yes. I like using big words. Anyway. Alright, I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you all for your time, I guess.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a lot of coverage right there. Anything else you want to add?
Pretzels are delicious.
Indeed they are. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
So what's the best thing that people can do to keep their value high? Just take care of your stuff,
Well,
people?
just don't buy, if you're going to buy a ring, find one through an estate sale, through a pawn shop, through somebody who deals in used jewelry that's not going to rake you over the coals. A lot of these places, when they're selling you a ring for, again, $9,000, $11,000, they want you to get it on credit. Mm-hmm. That's how they make their money. So that's how they make a lot more money.
Yeah.
So you buy the ring for $9,000 and finance it over 3 years. You're now going to pay $13,000, $14,000 for that same ring. Does that make it worth that much more because you financed it? No. Mm-hmm. It's still what it is. It's gold and a piece of carbon, piece of glass.
Yeah, well, all right, well, if you want to get into the science of it,
Weird science.
Yes, the weird science. With Kelly LeBrock. No, that was a good movie, by the way. Anyway, John Hughes.
I wish he was more naked in that movie, but that's
anyway, this is a children's show. Let's keep it PG. Let's keep it PG. It was a good movie, though. Anyway, moving on. So I guess thank you very much for your time.
okay. Thank you.
And,
Gold
yeah.
rings.
And I guess anything else you want to plug? Anything else you want to go ahead and mention?
Just come see me at York Pawn in Yorktown, Virginia, on Route 17, George Washington Memorial Highway. Maybe I'll see you soon. Thank
Cool.
you.
Alrighty. And that's a wrap.
Thanks.
And,
Hey.
yeah.
Recording.
And click.